Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456 of the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 100 of Let's Platinum Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright,
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
am I going?
Corrupted.
Not corrupted,
Idiot.
but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright, give me a second. Alright, they've put me up there now, so let's fast travel to this one, just to get a little bit closer. I was kind of right in that respect. Luckily it's very close, so it happens very quickly. Alright, now we've got to turn... Yeah, now I know how to get up there. Alright, this is kind of a pain, but I'll still show it. Because, yeah, I don't know. I think it's good to show. Alright, so this area I actually went to quite a while before when I was trying to get into different ruins. Well, not quite a while before. I think it was only like 20 episodes ago or something. Give me a second here. Yeah. And I couldn't get in because I didn't have this quest. And basically, if you don't have this quest, then yeah, you can't get in. Oh, well, that's not necessarily true. You can if you do a little like tricky jumping. Luckily, the way that they've constructed jumping in this game helps a lot with being able to essentially sequence break. Actually, now that I think about it, if you could sequence break to that bit, I wonder how quickly you could speedrun this game. If the game would just go like, oh well, she's in Gaia Prime, which means she must be at this point in the game. Because like, if you could do that straight from the beginning, like imagine that. You could just come here and sequence break the game, and you could finish it in like an hour. Well, I don't know how long. I'm just very wildly estimating there. Okay. This is such a weird part as well. Like you get here, and there's like a different type of weather going on, and then you get closer, and it's changes again. Which way am I supposed to be going? Up here. Let me have a look. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, anyway, now that you have the quest, there should be like a ladder there it just magically appears, and then, okay, we can climb it. Oh, I guess, maybe it doesn't magically appear. Maybe it's like the game trying to say Silence was the one who provided the ladder for you. If there's a cutscene for it, that would be even better. Okay, well there's this cutscene, but we saw this one before.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Alright, so I guess that's the...
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Yeah, so I guess they tried to explain that
You
he's the
made a
one
climbing
who
path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with.
Since
put a
you
ladder
were
there.
machines and the obstacle for you. If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Okay, up. Climb up. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to jump there and then up here. There we go. This ladder wasn't here before, and like I said, if you don't have this ladder, you can kind of like jump here. I can't remember exactly, but you can jump up like through these rocks here. Yeah, you can basically get up like that. It takes a little bit of trying, but it is possible. Okay, and I don't know what this is. Take a quick look around. I mean, it's like a elevator or something for sure, but... Alright, let's go in. So this will be where the last power cell
This is
is.
exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Alright, let's go. Oh, there he is.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Okay, let's go.
Entry authorized.
So why was Hades a part of the plan? I can't remember what Hades was supposed to do, but it like went rogue
Mind
and
your footing.
didn't, and now it's like, you know. But why was it a part of the plan originally? I don't know. Power cell? Oh, okay, we've got this thing. Oops.
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embers before they incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Vegan Travis, you'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Alright, I don't think I've missed anything. I really don't want to miss the power cell. Because coming back here would be a pain. Okay, so let's have a look-see. I don't know which way is... Oh,
Guess that's my way across.
nope. Alright, so this looks like...
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, oh, okay. There we go. I couldn't see the marker for the feet. So I'm just gonna go this way. Nothing in there. There's this little jumpy area. This is where I came from. I think this is just basically where I came from. It's all very tricky to kind of work out. Because it's like, I can basically go anywhere. Alright, so let's leave that alone, because I don't think it's there. Let's try over here. Yeah, there's even parts I can climb up here. No? Hang on a sec. There we go. Could it be here? Actually, very well could be here. Yep. Got it.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Finally, man. Excellent, 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 excellent. So I didn't miss it. Alright, so... Oh, that's interesting. Let's try this. Oops. I can't jump up there. Why not? Oh, here we go. No? Okay, no. Okay, maybe it's to jump down. So let's just go back the way we were going. Let's have a quick look up here. Like if I was to do this. Well, I am so glad that I didn't die. Jeez, that was right on it. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to do this. So let's just do it. Left.
It's
Jeez,
held
what
like
the
this
hell?
for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Could have just jumped across, I think, but oh well. Had to do it the hard way. Alright, so yeah, now, okay, now I have nothing left to worry about. I have everything. So let's just go. Let me get rid of this marker. Alright. That's a pretty tricky one to miss, that power cell. I mean, sorry, easy one to miss is what I should say. Tricky one to find. Alright, so down here.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, okay. Giggity. Up. Up. Wait, do I go... Oh, up here. Jump. I'll just keep an eye on the HUD, I think, and see if there's any data points.
This must have been where they lived.
Alright, so it's up there. Just gonna double check on this side.
This was all enclosed by
Nope.
rock and metal.
Rock and metal. Bang, new, 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 new. Oh, what's this one? Oh, did I find one? Yeah, I did. That wasn't on the map.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to cut out a little bit because my neighbor started to drill and scared the absolute crap out of me, along with, what do you call, interrupting the game. Hopefully he's not going to do it. I'm sure he'll do it again, but we'll see. I'll just try and listen to the rest of this now. Oh, nope, it's gone. Alright, well, that sucks. Man, that scared the crap out of me. I forgot, like, he was doing that before I started recording, and then he didn't do it for like 2 episodes of recording. And I'm like, oh, okay, good. And then I just completely forgot about it, and literally felt like he was drilling like right next to my ear. I don't know what he's doing, renovations or something. Alright, so let's keep going. Alright, hang on a sec. He might be doing it again. If I randomly cut like a bit of the episode out, that's why. Charles Brunson, not Charles Brunson.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No
time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think.
Elizabeth's room.
Oops.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay, so what was it? How do I... Was it? No. This one? What was the one I just got? Oh, it was all these. File damage in the repair. Oh, does it just take time? Maybe it takes time. That's an interesting little bit. 90.11, cool. I was wondering what percentage I was on. Alright, hopped up.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Examine the shrine, will do. Just let me go around. Okay. Alright, here we go. Boop. Boop. There we go.
This is
Cutscene.
Charles Rodson.
Not cutscene.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Alright, talk to Silence. How do I do that? Ah, he's over there. Alright, well, we'll do this one real quick. Core control log.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Okay. Holo projector. Oh wait, there's a few here. Log. Charles Ronson. Rest in peace. Alright, let's have a look at those. I won't play them, but Charles Ronson, you'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children after all Apollo has taught them. They'll think they know everything, but they have to understand what you did for them, how you loved the whole world so much with an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising, and in the end it killed you, or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol. In the end, I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek, there's only one. I miss you. Rest in peace. Hello, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the Savior and the Martyr all at once this time. Great work. Okay. Now this one. Look, Liz, you were a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you, kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it. And hello, Margot. How are you holding up? Oh, okay, we've read that one. Alright, cool. Almost there. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I do have enough time. Hopefully...
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I'm just gonna turn off my mic real quick, so that way, if the guy starts drilling, you won't hear it, and then I'll turn it back on afterwards. So I'll be right back. I'll keep playing the game though. I'll be right back.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Okay, there we go. Search the ruins for the Master Override. Alright, I pretty much don't have much time left, so I think what I'm going to do... Let's have a look here. We'll go through this door. Have a little peek. Yeah, we'll continue from here next time. I'll go down here real quick. I don't have a place to stop either. Oh, okay. Yep, we'll definitely continue from here last time. We'll definitely continue from here next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 100 of Let's Platinum Horizon Zero Dawn. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.